Hi everybody, it's another day, it's a gorgeous day. We're in FortressCraft Evolved and we are going to be doing another live episode today for a couple of hours, and then we're going to do a couple of hours of farming simulator so I can have a break and think and know what I'm going to be doing and stuff like that. And don't forget, as always, my intro is a little bit long, so you can kind of skip it, but we do 2 to 3 hours, so it's not that long really, considering it's basically any support you can give me is wonderful, even if it's free publicity, posting on your Twitter page, on your Facebook page. Let's get the channel out there, let's grow the channel. Any donations are more than welcome. You can go to my web page, you can read the links down below. All tells you how to help and support me and support the channel, because the more support I get, the more I can do these videos. So let's get on with it, let's have some fun. Okay, so we're going to put on Autobot Night DJ for a while, and we're going to see how that goes. If it's not going to go okay, we are going to basically just stop it. Okay, so I think we're on episode 45. No, sorry, not 45, episode 85 now, and you can see that we have a logistics problem. Okay, and that is basically because what we've got in is we've got coal is going out here, okay, which is correct, it's okay, that's good, and we have got garbage going through here. We've got garbage going through here, and they go through there, and out the side of here we have got ore. Now what we haven't got here, yeah, which I'm going to try and fix, yeah, is we're going to need a couple of hoppers. I'm not going to be sure if it works or not. I'm hoping it will. Now don't forget, just in case you're wondering about the music, it's all free, it's all copyright free and everything like that, so you haven't got to worry about anything like that. Okay, I do check them, I do test them, and yeah, it's all okay. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting 2 hoppers on here to solve this problem. Okay, so hopefully that will start going into there like that, yeah, and we're going to put 2 more in there. And now what we're going to be doing is we are hoping now that we are going to put 2 on here and 2 on here, and we are going to put a conveyor belt here, here and here, here and here and here. And what I'm hoping to see now is that we're going to have ore come out on the side, because there we go, you see, all now will come out the side, and that's the easiest way for me to configure it, because it will just mean that now all the ore that is being mined by the quarry is going through. So you've got the 2 sets there, so as long as you've got the filters set correctly, you haven't really got to worry about it jamming up, because all it's going to do is, like you can see, it's going to go in there, go at the top, go to the top, go down, and it's going to come out on either side, yeah. And now what you don't see underneath, yeah, is this one here, okay, and then this one goes underneath. If I'll just quickly show you, and you may think it's all complicated and stuff like that. I just need to bring up the screen just to see if anyone actually comes in the room, so I haven't got it on a pop out. I need OBS up, okay. So if we just resume that, and what happens, you see again I've logged in and I've lost all my power. Not sure what that is. We'll have to write a bug report for DJ. Okay, so you can see now that you've got the coal that was coming from the other end, and it comes down and it goes along the ceiling and it just goes back up, and that's it. And then the coal comes back down and around there, and you're probably wondering, well, why does it go that way? And the simple fact is that the reason it goes that way is, when I was setting all this up, I wasn't expecting to do all these conveyor belts underneath, going to keep them on top and nice, neat and tidy and stuff like that. It just doesn't work like that. Okay, and so yeah, and I can see, I think that's lithium by the look of it. And what we're also finding now is that T1 conveyor belts are just not quick enough. Okay, they really are not quick enough. But yeah, you can see that the power gain is getting back. I'm not too worried about that. I do want to start making more T2 stuff, and you can see that this already is full. Okay, and we are going as quickly as we possibly can, so we need to see if this one is full here, and this is 56, because don't forget this is doing the lithium line downstairs, and it's also doing the gold line, and we've got to find out why we've got a problem with transportation. But at the end of the day, this is gonna basically be it for the time being until we can get a T2 going, and we have all the garbage done and all the garbage sorted out. We can build this garbage as high as we like, because you know, it depends how much we get, and you're going to get it fluctuate. Okay, it's going to fluctuate, so don't worry too much about it, because if you have your quarry going too quickly, yeah, this is 95, yeah, and this is 94, you can see that it's going up and stuff like that. But if you have the quarry going too quick, yeah, you're just gonna, oh look, here's Harriet again. Harriet has been following us around. She's like a guardian, and she moves very quickly, and we're gonna see what we got on this. Okay, so we found 403,000 on this, because yeah, I am going to put the second one here when we have it going. But yeah, I wouldn't personally at the moment, while we're building the infrastructure to get it going, worry too much about getting all of this done big time, because you are gonna need big stuff. You are gonna need it going quickly. So what we need to do is to make sure that our furnaces now are able to cope with the intake, and I believe they are. To be honest, I believe they are. We've got something that's blocking up here, and we've got 41 ore here. How are we doing here? See, this is still empty. Tins coming in and stuff like that. We're not sure if these are working. Power 13-18%. These are all doing okay. So again, like I said, we have I have a power loss. Okay, so we are looking to see whether or not we've got lithium coming in. I think we do have lithium coming in. I think it's the other stuff that I don't have coming in. Not too sure what they are at the moment. Okay, so this is titanium, and we need to get another layer on as well. But but overall I think we are getting there slowly, because we've got lithium coming in on the general one, and we've got lithium coming in on the quarry now, so that's going to be really nice. So what is our next step? Well, our next step in this is to find out why we've got a jam up at the bottom of our shaft. Okay, audio player does not like it, so I'm going to actually turn it off. Autobot. Okay, I'm going to turn that off. Okay, touch ABS. So we're going to find out why we are so lagging here. Okay, and it may just be that we are basically pushing too much in this layer. As you can see, look, we're backing up. Okay, we can't afford at the moment to back up. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to double this line, and we need to increase it to a T2 line as well. But obviously we can't do that until I've got nickel coming in, and I know I haven't got any nickel coming in. So let's see if we've got any. No, as normal, always, we've never ever got any flipping iron. And what's this? This is iron bar here for us. Okay, so we're going to check up, see what power we got on here. Metal alloys, we need 19 complex experimental pods. I don't know what we've got in here at the moment. Simplified, so we're going to take we're going to leave those in because it can hold 100. And we're going to see what we've got going down here. Now this is where I've limited it. Okay, I've limited it just to 10, and on here we've got 3, so it's only ever going to start making 10, because you start making 100 and your lithium and everything is just going to pack up. You can see the lithium line there is already packed, but yeah, we're not too worried. It's all, when you first start, you've got to work out a pattern that is good for you. Okay, because if it's not good for you, it's just no point in doing the stuff. And we've got some more research to do as well. And what we've got, experimental pods here, and again we put the experimental pods in, just whack them in, yeah, and you can see now that they're working, and you know, it's all good, it's all good. Okay, so hopefully we can get these metal alloys done this episode today. The new scroll bar is working, that's absolutely wonderful. Well done on that. Just getting these little minor bugs fixed, it is just awesome. So we're going to have a look, and we're going to say, right, well, do we now need all of these? And basically the answer is no. So we are going to be taking some of these off, because like I said, we don't need them, and we don't need these either. Okay, these need to be changed. Unfortunately, PCBs and stuff like that, we are basically gonna have an influx of stuff on there, but again, not worried, can put logistics on, and we can find those PCBs wherever they went. Well, we won't worry about them. We'll just stick this down. Okay, and don't forget, this has got to be set to remove only. You can't have anything else that goes in there, otherwise it's just not going to be done. Now we got copper plates there, intermediates, tin plates, okay, primary PCBs. That's what these ones were, so we can just put those in there, and we got those, so we don't make any more of those. And this one, okay, is tin plates, so again we just put another one down. We make it so it's only remove only, and then we just again go into our inventory, find tin plates, and we just put in the tin plates there, and you can now see that that's making okay, that's simplified. What are we doing? Basic pods and copper plates. There's PCBs. What is this? Okay, so this is the, I'll tell you what, because I'm not too sure which ones these were, we'll just take these out, and we'll take these out, and what we need to do is we need to get rid of this. We need to put this one back in, because these now seem to be working. Okay, so yeah, we can get these going, but what are we going to be doing with this one? We're actually basically going to destroy this because we don't need it anymore. Because I was thinking that we were going to have one lab per level, but to be honest, you don't need them. Okay, so we can get rid of this as well. And again, that just gives us more room just to expand if need be the tin line, and it depends how far back up we are. Well, how far back we are, and this is 1800. I'd like to have this a bit more. So I know I've got them on me. These are the mass storage blocks that we normally make, and we are just going to cube it over. Just to keep this tin going. Not sure if it will actually do this, to be honest, but well, it should do. It's another layer. And this is how you actually get it vertical. Now this is the part where can we put, is this a double block? Yeah, it doesn't look like a double block, but if it's not a double block, or if it is a double block, how do we go and move it? Now my I'm not going to actually do it. I'm just basically going to do it a slightly different way, and all I'm going to do is have this come out here, sorry, not there, have this come out here like so, and I'm not sure if it will go. I need to make an input port. Like I say, it's always good to have stuff. I'm sure it's in this one. Mass input port. So we need iron gears. We need, I think it's one servo motor. Okay, that's telling me that I can't put anything else in my inventory, so we know we need to go and clear that. And like I said, I do want to go and have a look at why we can't put stuff in, and we need to like get rid of this as well. Looks like we're starting to get more garbage coming in, so it's not going to be too worrying at the moment. So these are empty. 1, 2, 3 should be on it. All rubbish I don't want should be on F4. So like this one, this one, and this one. That one can go. That one, that one, that one. This can go. This can go. Okay, so and all we do is just put that in there. And then we can just open our inventory. Oh, we got a few more. You just got to just keep the rubbish, just keep on top of the rubbish. Then anything you don't want can just be got rid of straight away. Yeah, looks like we got past the little bit of lithium, so we are again still stuck here. Let's check out our coal. I think our coal is filling up again. Yeah. You'll be surprised at how much coal that we actually go through, and we're not even really doing much to it, you know. I've still only got 6 there. So let's go back up to the tin level. And I believe we wanted lightweight machines, and we wanted a servo motor, and that should give us a input port. Yeah, but we need 4 servo motors. Okay, servo motors. Okay, 1, 2, So we are getting to the point of where we can practically make anything that we want, given a little bit of time. Okay, so now this is I just want to see what happens if we do put it on top here. Where's our input port? There we go. So what happens if we actually put it on top there? Okay, so it won't actually work. Okay, so it's no point putting it on top. Now if we put it on here, will it work? Yes, because that's feeding straight under a conveyor belt. Okay, and obviously now that is going to go and fill up the second level. So we have to now devise a way of how do we get it chaining up, because it will be a problem. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to take this and this one off, and we are going to put in a hopper here, and then we no, we're not going to put a hopper there. We're going to put a piece of block wood there, and we are going to put that one to go up, and then we are going to put a hopper on. Okay, so that means when we come to do the next level, we can run the next level up there, because you'll be able to put it up. Yeah, so you can, if you can see what I'm doing, and then you can build it up. But now what we've got to do is we've got to put a now, is that going to allow us to do that now, or is that not going to be allowable because it's too high? So is it going to be a hopper here? Let's see. It's working out these little bit of glitches and kinks like that, and yeah, that should be able to go now. So yeah, level 3 would now go up to there. So I think that's kind of working. Obviously this one can't do anything. This one's not going to be doing anything because I'm not taking any out. I'm only putting in. But we are making the PCB, the simplified experiments. Now, because we are having a lot, we could actually say put one on here that is that can hold 100, but I'm not going to do that, I'm afraid. I think I'm going to leave it at 10 on each at the moment. So we need to go and do this to our coal, because our coal we do have quite a lot of, but we don't have it, I don't think we have it set up correctly. It's too complicated for what it is, but you know, it doesn't like it the way that we have it, but I know the way that we have it works. Now I'm not sure where this line goes, gotta find out where it goes. Why are we not got? Oh, we do have stuff coming in. Right, so are we moving again? We are moving again, so let's go and now see what we got in here. Got 42 in there. We want to go and see why we've got a jam up from the bottom, and the only way that we're going to be doing that is to go and follow this down, and basically with the new mechanics that's not going to be kind of easy. So I do know that we are down on the iron level, that we can go and have a look. Now I think copper is going to be popping soon. No, this is the lithium level. That's the lithium level. This is the iron level. Right, okay, so this is our iron level. This is our lithium, where our lithium came in. You can see lithium is coming in here. We've got iron there. So let's go and see where the problem is for us on here. And we got 84 here again. Look, because our power keeps stopping, yeah, it's just not going very well for us, because it jams up. It just literally jams up everything, and there's nothing that I can do until we got power restored. And the only way to restore power is to get more in. Now these are starting to get power, but these one is a little bit behind because of the blockage. Now this is 100 titanium, so again it's getting down the middle. So you can see that this now, look here, this is filling up. So once this is full, yes, we know that that is working reasonably well. That's okay, but we need to start putting T2 lines down instead of T1s. I'm not sure how much we've got. Left here. These are working extremely hard, but obviously when we lose power, it's just a flipping nightmare. Have we got any more? So we're gonna get our little logistic hoppers, yeah, and we're gonna put 4 more logistics on. so we can get those full. And I know this doesn't take long to do, but at the end of the day I just want it working, and I know the amount of coal that we pull out and will be pulling out, it's going to be working fine, so there's not going to be a problem with it. Except this floor needs to come out. Over here, this floor just needs to come out, so we can get around it, you know. Right, so we need another logistics there, and obviously we're going to need more power units, because I can't put in another turbine because I haven't got the turbine research done. So I'm going to want 1, 2, 3, 4 greens, because I don't want a lot holding in those batteries. I want them transferring out straight away. How are we doing on this? Yeah. Yeah, this looks like it's clearing, but obviously it's not doing as well. You can see that now we've got the turbine engine in. We could actually probably add a laser back down just to keep this going. So we're actually going to put in a T1 laser. Okay. So that should give it a little bit of a boost. Because once these are all full, these batteries will just go. You know, it's like I say, it's a great little bit of kit, but I keep losing power every time I log off and log back in, and it just takes time to rebuild it. So let's go and build some more PTGs and some more some more green cubes. Let's see how are we doing on this. Now this sort of storage, I'm only interested in putting one in at the moment. I'm not interested in putting lots in, because otherwise I'm going to have 3 inputs per level, and I do want to expand it. So I am going to see if I can now expand it on this side and see if it will actually work. So and yes, it does. It just goes through the floor. Okay, so there you go. It just goes above the floor, and that just gives us more room then to take some out. We can redesign this slightly, so this output edge comes here instead, because then I can just widen it and keep it nice and level. So let's put an output port on, my storage output port. So we got let's see, that one goes there, yeah, and then that goes there, and we need to fix it so it does tin. Like so. Now the other thing that we've got to remember is with the mass storage output ports, you're also, like going up, yeah, you're gonna have to have another one coming down. So that's going to be let's see if we can get this right. So we're going to have a bit of rock there. My storage output ports. That there should be the output port there. And then we might be able to get away without using a hopper. They just down there, don't it? Yeah. We'll do it that way. And then we'll just see if that works. Again, I don't think it's, no, we're gonna need a hopper, same as what we got here, and then that should work with that should work like so. So we'll give that a test. If not, we'll just have to come slightly further out, I think. So we'll go and do tin on this one. Now that actually is going to sink to the bottom. Look, you see. No, that one didn't work like I expected it, so we could try something else. Put that there. Hopper there. And there we go. So it's, even though it's going vertical, the output port, yeah, is working up and down, left and right. Okay, so that's actually a little bit of information that we need to give to DJ to see if he actually wanted to do that. So what we've got, 4,000 there, so I want to expand that. I want to put another 2. I want to keep it, like I said, the same. 1, 2 there. Okay, so not worried about if we've got enough for this or not, because how many is this? This is 4,800. Okay, then we'll walk on the top here. Right, so we're out of tin plates for the macerator, but me already thinking ahead, I've already made some, so I've got another 100 to play with. Right, they're cutting the grass outside, so unfortunately there's nothing I can do about that. I'm just wondering, is that going there and there? Now this does seem to be going vertical now, and not going onto the bottom. We'll have to keep an eye on that, just to see if it's going to do anything, or whether the first layer cancels out, because I don't want to put it on top and then find out that we can't store it on top because it's kind of not working. So let's go and see how our power's doing now. Okay, so you can see it's coming. So let's go and make the bits and pieces we were intended going to make first. Right, so we need 4 of these. You see I'm low on lithium, and we need 7 of these. Well, we need 8 altogether, but I've already got 1. Okay, so that now should do our battery supply. Okay, so we're gonna put our batteries down first. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and now we're going to put down our PTGs. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. There, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. So we can see that the top PCBs, the top 250s, will fill up relatively quickly, or they should be transferring relatively quick, and that will fill up the bottom. Now this geezer here, he is empty, yeah, because he's keeping ahead of the game there. And so this middle bit now, we can just jump on there. This middle bit now should start, you should start to see it filling up. Yeah, okay. And then once this is full up here, you know that your batteries below are all full and all in good working order. You can see it's not doing too badly. And we do still have this one as well. So I'm quite happy to leave that to plod along. We don't have no coal here. Why don't I have no coal here? So now that's going to be a problem for the laser. Right, so that must be that route there. So let's put that coal line back on. Right, so we've lost the coal. Has that coal already gone? That coal can't have already been gone. There's no way we've mined 247,000. Absolutely no way. The face has moved. Oh my god. How flipping annoying. So you can see just how quickly this can empty. Okay, I mean it's using loads of it, and I need to put this line back on before that line fails. Because that's to the quarry. That's what that one is. That's to the quarry. That's the quarry line. That's the lithium line, which really should be coming off the centre power unit. And you can see again Harriet is coming around. I mean, what's next on the menu? Are we still needing our PCB, our experiment? Is that still going okay? We need nickel to come in so we can get some of these stuff out quicker. Little alloys. 13 complex. Intermediate. Got the 4 more. So again, you can see that this really this doesn't take long to do. I just kind of plod along. I don't really care if it's done quickly or slowly or whatnot. You know what I mean? It's not going the best for me, but it's going quick enough for me at the moment. So we're at 71% for the alloys. I do know if I start a new world, we will be doing a lot more bits and pieces of better organisation, clearing things up, remembering that we do need to, when we get our quarry, space things out, make things wider. You can just see just how much room you need. I think old Harriet sitting over there is okay. I'm hoping she's going to shoot these flipping flies, but I think, to be honest, we're not doing too bad. A bit curious as to why we're not doing maximum power charge on the cube. Wanted to keep an eye on this this tin. See if it's gonna just fill up the top first, or whether it's gonna fill up the bottom as well. I'm not sure what it's doing. I don't know why the out one is still working. Oh, she's filling at 62 bars. Because obviously if it doesn't work, then obviously you'll need to leave a gap. Okay, so let's see how we're going. So we need to, how are we doing on biomass? Because the biomass is running our laser. You see, we're only transferring 55 units here, and that's now out of units. So again, we're gonna just dig down here, just drop down. This has got enough going for it, I'm afraid, and I'm gonna take again a U off, put a plug there so I know at the end of the day, like I said, this is going fine. Yeah, this hasn't got no power in the middle and stuff like that, but you can see it is getting there, going there, and it's got the 4 cubes there. Right, so let's lock this off. This has no biomass now coming in because we've used all the biomass, so that is going to be another problem for us to get sorted out. So I think we need to go and have a look at our biomass problem. We've got our coal coming in again. Let's go and have a look at our bottom. Now we've got a lump of coal there going. Things that we have to do. Now let's go and just check the quarry. Make sure you've got enough fuel going. Probably haven't. Not really that worried if you have or haven't, because you are getting some fuel. Right, so we're now at 314 meters and we are looking at found 0 and 0 ore blocks. We found 403,000. Okay, so again, that's not too bad, I suppose. But what depth are we at? We are at a depth of 314. So yeah, we're still not down far enough for me to be concerned about stopping the quarry. Yeah. Coal needs to be bumped up again. Put that lot in there. So let's go down and get biomass. Well, I think since I first started the game to actually now playing it, it has improved immensely. We've got so much more to do. We've got plants to go hunt, we've got crystals to go and hunt, we've got the logistical nightmare of this is horrendous. You've got to make stairwells, you've got to do lifts, so I wouldn't say it's finished, not by a long shot, but I think that there's a lot more gameplay in it now than there was a couple of weeks ago. A couple of weeks ago it was, yeah, you build something, you get to a turbine and that's it, mate, you know, game over. But not now. It's, you've got to work out how to get power down. I still haven't worked out the most efficient way to get power down, because I want to get power down to all of these, and we haven't found any new crystals yet. And do we have to go to a new zone, and lots and lots of stuff, lots and lots of bits to do and think about, and you know, it's I don't like that idea there. That's a bit too open if I'm rushing down. Of course, now we're twisting and we're turning, and we're having to say, right, okay, you know, be careful here. And I think it's a lot more challenging now than it was a couple of weeks ago, and the reason it's become more challenging is because the game designer or designers have basically listened to us and say, look, we want this, we think this would improve the game, you know, and especially DJ has listened and said, well, okay, fine, I'll do something. We said we wanted a quarry, and we got one. We wasn't expecting a quarry that was going to, as you dig deeper, require more power, but to be honest, that's actually quite correct in the assumption, because the drone has to get back up and down, you know, and the logistics of the stuff when you kick it out, you know, it's a lot of stuff, a lot of work has gone into the thought of it. Some other members have suggested other things that they'd like to see, just because they think it would work, and that's all being taken into consideration. So I'm glad that our input for the game has been taken seriously, and not just, oh no, we're not doing that, we're doing this. So yeah, it's really nice to see that in the game. And again, the reason I'm doing these bits and pieces here is just basically so I don't fall off, because now that you can die when you fall off, yeah, you want to make sure that your way down is nice and clear, and you've got all the resources that you need at hand to keep going now. There we go, that's another part of the stairs done. Not 100% perfect, but it doesn't have to be perfect, it's just got to be workable. So I did notice here that this may lead down to one of the nodes. So I'm just going to have a look and just be sure that it does. And again, this is why I bring lots of coal with me. Yeah, you can see that we do get to that node, but we've just got to get a better path to it. And you might be wondering, well, why do I need to get there? And the simple answer is, you just need to check. Every now and then you just need to go and check your stuff. And what I'm checking for here is that these blocks are just working, that they're just filled up with power. I don't need to check anything else on there, because you know they are working. Rid of those. I'm gonna want a light here, I think. Again, I want to be able to check just to put the mouse over. Now see, this is where we got 100 titanium, so we've got to see, well, why aren't you going? And it's saying the target hopper is full. That's just nothing that we can do about that. So we know that this one is not causing the problem. So we have to have a look and say, right, where's the next one? Did we have a lift installed? No. Why didn't we have a lift installed? Can we put a lift in? And you can see this is actually where my stairs did come down across here, but I think I made a much safer one this way. Yeah. Need to get you off of there. Put you there. And we'll just keep improving it as we go along, like, you know. So we don't need that one there. We could do with the wall coming out here. And I know probably for a lot of the people that are invested in a time and stuff like that, they're going to be thinking, well, oh God, what have I got to do all these for? Why can't we have it back to 8? Well, basically, guys, this is an alpha game and we've got to improve it, and that's it, I'm afraid. And it's basically DJ's decision, and I think he's doing quite well. I want to fully support him in what he's done. I know a lot of you guys will as well. Can't have the game too easy. There's a lot of games out there now that are just too easy. Right, okay, let's get down. There's another checkpoint there that we've got. Again, this one is full. I mean, all the batteries are full, look. It took me a couple of hours to get the stairs done. Okay, so why we're only doing one? Did we not put a head in, a big enough head? I think we only got a normal head, didn't we? Yeah. Don't mind if this gets blocked up, to be honest, at the moment, because all I want to do is just get it mined. Hopefully we can ping some nickel near here. Yeah, just fully blocked up there. What I'll do is, as we go up, as we go back up, you see, I will put a lift in, and the lift will take me to the next level, and we'll have a lift going next to the main battery cell, and then I will put in more of these matter transfers. Right, so we need to I know I'm still waiting to go down to the biomass level again. But we've got to dig all the way down. I've got most of it done. I don't think I've got enough equipment anyway to do no, I haven't got the equipment for it. I've only got one oil ping as well. Okay, so let's go and see how we are doing with this now. This is this used to drop off for us, but obviously we've put in more lighting and stuff like that. We're gonna finish these stairs off now. I do apologise for the grass cutting, but that's what you get when we live in the real world and people say, oh well, we're going to have our grass cut today, and yeah, you know, it's just tough. Right, so now the problem that we had here is this was where we used to go down, and we can't do that now. Okay, so what we've got to, I think, do is have these stairs come down, and we'll twist them round. We will twist them round and down. I don't like the graphics where you have to pick them up. I don't know why you did that. So let's go to F1 because we're going to need torches down. So what I'm looking for now is to get down to the landing, and we're going to have to use K just to see where we are. Because we can't drop down. Don't even know what level the biomass is at. The things that we do. Right, so here's the shaft that we were talking about. Yeah, this is just the shaft to get us down. I don't know if it's the power shaft, because if it is, it's not getting no power. But what we're going to do now is we're going to go K and we're going to go U and say, right, okay, where are we? Why have we got no power? Right, because the power line is going down. It's just over there. Let's put a light there, not there. Right, so again what I'm going to do is just follow this down. I'm not sure if this is the old biomass. And we have see. Yeah, here's the lift, look. So what we're going to have to do is put that tiny little bit of floor back in. Whoops, like so. Okay, so that's our first lift down. And, all the twists and turns that we do. I don't think this is the biomass down. That we are looking for. No, it's not. This way. At least once this is done, I've got a route all the way down to my biomass level. And here we are. All we've got to do now is get down, which is far easier said than done. Oh my god. I'm just gonna have a 5 minutes rest, guys. I'm just gonna throw some food on and and see what we got. If I ever get rich one day, I'm going to employ the following people. I'm going to have a maid to do my housework. I'm going to have a chauffeur to drive me around because I can't drive a car, and I'm going to have a cook to cook me stuff. So all I've got to do is just do DVDs and YouTube and all that sort of stuff. And oh yeah, oh god, that would be so much fun. Right, okay, so we need to stick a light on there, and then, well, we've got another light, got a light there. No, you drop away. So we now got to decide how are we going to get over from here. So let's see what we're going to be doing. Oh my god, I can't even remember the button to press. There we go, the F key. So we just do something like that. Okay, so and then we'll just work our way down very slowly, of course, very carefully. As with everything in this game, you've got to be very, very cautious. And okay, there we are. Okay, and we can go and back this up. One just like that, you see, just so it makes it all nice and pretty. And I think once I've got down to the biomass, I am gonna just take a break from this and go do some farming craft. And there we go, there's our stairs to one of our first lifts, which obviously comes out here somewhere. And you can just see just how deep this fucker is. Look, there's no way you can look. Glow stick, if you go in that direction, look, doesn't even hit the bottom. That is how deep this cavern is. Look. What a laugh. And now we've got to decide, well, how do we get down here? Where do we even begin to start putting our path? and basically it's just got to be round I think we're just gonna have to go this way. And start cutting down basically. A little bit of a platform there. And then we can decide what we're going to be doing, because we've got no light. We can't even hit in creative mode. We can't even hit that target. Yeah. I don't want to step anymore because it's going to be one of those of, oh my god, we've just fell down and we've just done all that work to get down here. How the hell are we supposed to get back up? All this sort of stuff. And I can't even see a wall. We've got some walls over here. Is that a floor? Can we aim for the floor there? Okay, so that's give us something to work on. What I'm looking to do, guys, is just get down to where we saw that that bit of cavern floor. And I don't think we can go anymore because we are out of building materials. Okay, so we've got stairs over there. That's something I built earlier on, I think. So what I'm going to do, guys, because it's nearly time to end this 2-hour episode, I'm going to leave us here on the ledge so I know what I'm doing when I get back, and we're going to go and get the rest of our food. We're going to go and do Farming Simulator for a couple of hours and basically have fun, stay safe. Don't forget to donate if you can, it all does help. It goes back into the channel so we can get better PCU, motherboard and PC and all that sort of stuff, and do promote the game, and we'll see you again on FortressCraft Evolved, where we go and do some more and we carry on working down. See you soon.